Welcome to the ETF Inspector. In this video, I'm just going to go over my journey to monetization as a YouTube creator. The reason I'm starting this today is because I actually got my very first check from YouTube. So that's me. But so I want to just kind of talk to YouTube creators or anybody who watches my channel if you're just interested in this kind of thing, just about how this works. And how we got started, how we got here. So to start out, April 29th, 2025, I created a YouTube account and made my first video. Here, we'll click on oldest to get there faster. So there it is, 3 months ago. It got 86 views. But I didn't stop there. I just kept chugging along. And since April 29th, I've already put out 178 videos. So definitely not for lack of trying, as you can see. I do use Canva as the website for making thumbnails. They're very easy to use. They actually give you a whole lot of uses of their AI to generate images. And then they save all your data so that you can just keep on going back to your old stuff and making adjustments. So if you're a creator and you want to make good thumbnails, I suggest you start with them. My videos, nothing flashy. As you can see, I just show my screen and I talk over speaking about what's going on. So on July 11th, I took a screenshot of this because this was an exciting day. Congrats, you're a YouTube partner. You can now earn money and get creator support. So that was when I hit the monetization requirements. And if you're not familiar with what those are, you have to get 1,000 subscribers and have 4,000 hours of watch time of your videos that you've made. I'm not sure if that's a 4,000 in a 3-month period or if it's just 4,000 overall. I can't remember. But I got that super exciting day. And I took a screenshot also on the next day because it takes a day or so for things to update when I broke the 4,000 hour mark. As you can see, I guess these must be in hours too. I thought maybe they were in views, but they might be in hours from back then. But anyway, I got the check. I got the email today saying check your bank account. Your first check's in the mail. So there it is, $179.77. That's for the month of July. But I also just told you that I didn't become even available to be monetized until July 12th. So starting on the 13th was the first video that I put out that was able to actually earn money from ads. And you can go ahead and look. I wonder, I got these sorted upside down. Just trying to quick scroll. So somewhere in that July 13th, July 12th time frame is the first time I had a video that could be monetized. As you can see, videos were getting 200, some videos 200, some videos 2,000 views. I believe I've only had one video with a 3,000, break the 3,000 mark so far. But it just goes to show you in really only about a half a month, a little more than a half a month, I was able to earn $179. It's more than I expected to start. Everybody's different. I know that I got there very fast, not because of myself. If I would give you any advice is obviously you probably, if you're a YouTube creator, you've got other YouTube creators that you like and you're into the same kind of thing. So the community is actually very helpful. So when I got into it, I started doing something very similar to another creator, and they were telling their subscribers, hey, check this guy out. And so they sent a lot of new subscribers my way. People watch the videos. If you're worried that you're going to start off, that you're just not good, go ahead and watch my first video or two and let me know if you fell asleep before you got to the end of it because it was pretty rough. But just keep plugging away. I wouldn't even say that I'm still not exciting in any way, but it's working out pretty well. So I'll show you. This is called YouTube Studio. If you scroll down, you click there, YouTube Studio, you get all the like back-end analytics. So as you can see, since July 11th or 12th, when I had that hit the 1,000 subscriber and 4,000 hour mark, we've now hit over 4,000 subscribers. Please don't in any way take this as any type of bragging. I'm just explaining things on how things work here. My videos, I still have videos that get 300 views and then some get 2,000. But what did I want to show from behind the scenes? You get all kinds of access to things. You can see most recent subscribers, right? You can see comments, and you can get to them quicker from this back end. I can tell you that having relationships with your viewers is obviously always going to be better. For the longest time, I was responding to every single comment. I'm just now starting to get to where like I just can't keep up, but I'm still reading every comment. But you're able to look again on the back end, right? You can click on earn. That's not what I wanted to show. Maybe content, maybe analytics. There we go. I'm all over the place. So as you can see, I'm not good at making videos. I don't edit anything. Just putting the information out there. So you can see estimated revenue. This is over the last 20. So it's always, everything's always on like a rolling 28 days. So that's an odd way to look at it. But if we click on revenue, we can look at, the whole time frame. So here's where you can see when I first started, you're just making videos for free. But then once you get monetized, you have the ability to earn income from ads. And it kind of bounces all over the place. And that's all actually dependent on the type of content you create. I am in the finance world. So I make videos about ETFs, hence the name ETF Inspector. If you don't know what that is, here's a quick AI answer. It's an exchange-traded fund. It's a type of investment fund, holds a collection of various securities like stocks, bonds, and other assets. They're bought and sold on the stock exchange throughout trading day, similar to stocks. So that's about as much as I'll talk about what I actually talk about. I just cover some popular ETFs, and I just tell people how things went with trading each day. But when you look on the back end, you're able to see, it gives you access, and then people are super generous on here. Of the total $583 that I've earned so far since becoming monetized, 119 of it roughly is from viewers, just with generous, giving, either super thanks or super gifts. I also created an extra website called, I didn't create the website, an account on a website. The website's called Buy Me a Coffee. It's nice. It's another way if people are looking to give or support your channel. They only keep 5% of the giving, where YouTube, in different scenarios, keeps anywhere from 30 to 45%. Or maybe it's the 30, and then as far as the ads revenue, they're keeping 45 to 55%. So we'll just look at, how do I want to do it? If we take a video, for example, this is my top video. It's earned $52. If we look at the revenue from it, I thought I was more prepared. I'm trying to find the thing I want to show you here we go, up here. So it's made $52. It shows that the advertisers are paying $26 per 1,000 views to put advertisements on this channel. But then your revenue is basically your cut of the money. So I'm getting $13.85 out of that 26. So again, finance is one of the highest as far as CPM or RPM. So for making money, but I mean, you got to do what you know and what you like. So without doing too much more there, I just wanted to kind of give a little example, understanding of how things are going. I want to get back out of this. And then you can also tell, like your current period. So we can look at how August is going. So far in August, I'm up to about $403. So obviously having a better month than July. I just started in July. And so picking up traction each month should kind of keep getting better than the one before until you kind of stop adding subscribers and viewers. But hopefully there's no reason to stop. So this is just encouragement for people out there, right? It's long making tons of videos and putting them out, and all for free. But then once you start, it does start rolling. So it gets pretty exciting. You start kind of checking your numbers all the time. So I think I don't know if I'll make a monthly video or do some sort of thing with just tracking how each month goes. But if you're making videos, just stick to it. You'll keep getting better just with doing each one. And good luck. Hit me up with any questions that you have in the comments section. I always end my videos, or most of my videos, with a dad joke. So I feel like you guys should get one also. So you got bees all over the world. Do you know what they call a bee from America? A USB. Dad jokes are supposed to be cheesy. All right. Have a good one.